I will be giving you a formative brief on SHARP, Sexual Harassment Assault Response Program. We're going to be going into a vignette. The risk is low. Watch out for the hazards that's around here, and I need you to be highly motivated.
What?
Cool. You are Sergeant First Class King, and you are in the locker room after a workout. Sergeant First Class Mike Lester is next to you, getting into his locker. He just finished showering, and he is naked next to you as you are sitting down trying to get your running shoes on. He proceeds to bend over to drop, and his butt hits your shoulder. You tell him to watch out, and he proceeds to shake his butt in your face and say, "You know you like it." How can this situation be handled?
I think that he should speak up and let him know that he's not comfortable with him bumping into him naked. Maybe he could find another area to change and all that. That's what I would probably tell him.
Why do you think these guys are acting like this?
They could be friends, they could be tight with each other, kind of just joking around with each other. But they could also be complete strangers, and he just doesn't know.
That could be a problem.
How would you handle it?
I would explain to him that whether or not I did in fact like it, it was not behavior that's becoming an NCO, and then he needs to stick with the military bearing and do the right thing.
Anybody else have anything to input?
I agree with Fleming. You got to always conduct yourself professionally. You never know when somebody maybe having a bad day, a bad week. So you got to always conduct yourself professionally.
Even if they were strangers?
Regardless if they're tight or if they're strangers, or it's always important, in my opinion, to be professional and not throw yourself out in a situation where you can get in trouble.
I'd explain that it made me uncomfortable, and then ask him if he could please refrain from butt bumping.
Yes, like specifically hit your shoulder.
I would be offended whether I'm cool with that person or not if they're gonna rub their bare ass into me. I'd be probably pretty offended. Even though it's cool.
Okay. Well, we're going to be talking about sexual harassment. There are two types of harassment: quid pro quo and a hostile environment. Quid pro quo is just for that. Basically, you're promising favorable action. If you do this for me, I promise a promotion for you, or I promise your punishment will be lighter. A hostile environment is where a soldier or civilian is subjected to offensive, unwanted behavior, catcalls, different kinds of eye-winking, gestures and stuff. But there are two types of complaints: informal and formal. Informal is where you can get that individual and you tell them, "Hey, don't do that to me, I don't like it." You can address them and resolve the issue, resolve the situation together. Or you can get another third party, like your friend or squad leader, someone that you trust, or someone that don't tolerate none of this stuff, and they can help try to resolve this problem. Formal. Formal is where you will put in a DA form 7279, it's an EO complaint form, and that goes through a process between 3 to 14 days with the commander. Sexual assault. Sexual assault victims is not tolerated in the military nor in the civilian environment. There are two types of reporting options. There's restricted and unrestricted. Restricted is where you would talk to the SHARP representative or the victim advocacy or a healthcare provider, and you basically get all the benefits. You can go to a medical care provider and so forth. The unrestricted is the same thing except for you have to it deals with an official investigation, and you will have to go through that procedure with that. Statistics. There was a report back in 2012 where 26,000 men and women conducted a report in the Pentagon, and only less than 4,000 people actually filed for reporting. Now, last year, 5,000 people actually had cases of sexual assault and harassment. This concludes my briefing. My name is Sarah Sanders. Also, report. Do not let the innocent bystanders get away, because that can be your friend, your sister, or anyone. You're not snitching, just report.